My name is Melissa Montoya, and I have some things to say. And I think if maybe I start breaking it all down like this, then people could understand, and maybe it'll help. There's a lot to go over. A lot. Something on my mind right now is my son, Ryan. He was taken from me by DCFS when he was 4 and given to his father, who he didn't even really know. They said it's because I was difficult and asked too many questions. But I hadn't been accused of doing anything wrong. His father had. His father, Ryan Robb, with his family, Denise Johnson, James Johnson, and Scott Johnson, beat up me and the baby while trying to steal the car and open a DCFS case. Well, they gave him custody of the baby because I'm difficult and ask too many questions. But of course I ask a lot of questions. I'm autistic. And of course I'm difficult. I'm his mother. It's my job to make sure everything is right and good and in his best interest. And when things aren't in his best interest, it's my job to always think about it. So yeah, I was doing my job and existing. They should never have given him to his father in the first place. But I'm not like him and his family. They're polished and well-connected. And I'm an orphan with no support and thoroughly traumatized because I've been abused since I was a baby. But that's a whole other series of videos. They should never have taken my son. They should never have given him to his father. His father's kidnapped him, basically. He hasn't allowed me to see him in years, even though the court order says he has to. He doesn't send me photos, even though the court order says he has to. He doesn't send me report cards, even though the court order says he has to. He doesn't make sure that we get our phone visits. He doesn't give a goddamn about our son. He just wants custody of him so that he can torture me. Still, even though he's 13 now. My son knows where he belongs, though. He told me. He's just like me and his siblings. He loves to read and sing, and he still plays baseball. I taught him. By the time he was 3, how to hit a ball that I tossed to him because he didn't need a tee anymore. And now he plays outfield on a team that always wins. He still loves baseball because of me. He still loves to read because of me. Music because of me. He said his dad doesn't have any friends because he's mean. He's mean to everyone. And he said that I do. That people like me because I'm nice and I'm kind. And he knows that I love him. Even though we don't get to see each other. But we should. And now Hypatia, my 3-year-old. DCFS took him because they said I abandoned him for a week. But I didn't. He was at my place, in my room. I left him with an old colleague and his family. And I would leave for a few hours and collect furniture or clothes or mail or whatever from wherever I was going in town, and then I'd come back. Spend time with the baby, feed him, change him, put him to bed, play with him. He was only 6 months old at the time, so he still slept a lot. But, I'd spend a few hours there, and then I'd leave again for a few hours and come back for a few hours, and my Google Maps timeline would show that. And the guy who they say made the statement that I abandoned him was named Antonio Baez. And Antonio showed up to court, every court date, in my defense, to try and tell the judge that that's not what he said. He never said I abandoned my son. According to him, the sheriffs made it up. So my 6-month-old was stolen from me for no reason. They keep hating me. I think it's because I'm an atheist. This is further violation of my civil rights. More later.